I'm George Kelly.
And I'm Tony Hicks.
And this is 3-Minute Throwdown, your list of news and current events. This week we're going to address unlikely events, not just anniversaries, but also odds. And that's occasioned by recent news about a satellite.
There's an American satellite that's been up there for about 20 years now that NASA says is coming down this week. It's 6.5 tons. It's about the size of a bus. They don't know where it's going to land. All they know is that it's coming down and it's going to be on fire.
It's titled the UARS satellite, which means up in the air. Run, stupid.
According to NASA, there's a 1 in 3,200 chance that it could actually hit somebody.
7 out of every 10 square miles on the surface of the Earth is covered by water. That is pretty good odds that you're not going to be hitting someone.
No, that just means it's going to land on my house.
By comparison, we've looked at some of the other figures and statistics calculated by British oddsmaker William Hill. Currently, he has calculated some odds for presidential candidates. Rick Perry is currently 11-8 to win the Republican nomination. Romney's at 2-1. Sarah Palin is at 28-1.
Am I on there?
Have you declared your nomination for the Republican nomination?
Well, there's been some pressure. I haven't taken out papers yet. I've heard from my mom thinks I'd be a good president. Can you have a felony on your record if you become president?
Should people look out for any particular signs that the satellite may be re-entering the Earth's atmosphere?
NASA says there will be a dazzling light show. It'll be spectacular, which I imagine would be the case right before it hits you in the face. Why can't they blow these things up? Wouldn't it be poetic if the satellite actually crashed into NASA and destroyed it? I think there are some people in the Tea Party who would enjoy it crashing into the NASA headquarters, cutting off funding.
And in other news, the San Jose Police Department, its search for high-grade bags of medicinal weed that were spilled into the street has been fruitless, apparently up in smoke. If you like what you've seen in this video, consider that you can subscribe to more Tony Hicks-related content
On Facebook,
YouTube,
Twitter,
and a website near you. I'm George Kelly.
And I'm Tony Hicks.
See you next week.
Next week, in studio, live baby animals.